Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Let's play some Elden Ring. In the last episode, beat Melania. Or, no. It's been a while. I'm gonna pick up the same. Roger's bell bearing. Bellblade's hat. Ooh, that's a fancy shirt. A cool glove. You had a nice outfit. Roger's letter and his rapier. Okay. Um. Forgot to tell you, but it seems D has a younger brother. I heard he lies in a deep sleep in the aqueduct beside the eternal city of Noctron. It said he stood before the Prince of Death not far beyond that spot. Prince of Death? Yeah. Okay, so... in the aqueduct beside Noctron. I don't know why you're dead or who you were. It's been... like an actual month or two. So excuse me if I'm a little rusty. Well, aside from, it was a month or two, and then I came back, and then I finally beat Melania. Before we do anything else, I'd love to go to the Eternal City of Noctron, but before we do anything, I need... crap, I forgot what takes me over here. Isolated Divine Tower. I can go there... I don't remember. Okay, I'm gonna go underground then, because Noctron's here, right? This is Noctron. Aqueduct facing cliffs. Below the well, Worshipper's Wood. Abandoned Merchant. Aqueduct facing cliffs. Let's check out what that letter is about. I heard he lies in a deep sleep in the aqueduct. And this is the aqueduct facing cliffs. Which would make that roughly the aqueduct. Yes. Okay, we've been here once before, so it should just be a quick run. Not him. Unless he's one of these guys. Oh, what a face. I believe at the end of one of these segments, There's a sarcophagus. Right? We'll check the spokes first. That's kind of loud. Jeez. Oh, got it turned down on your end, though. That's good. Are you a chest? Well, you were. And this was the waterfall where we fought the two gargoyles. And I shower in real quick. Uh-oh. Village remains. Maybe this is his brother? No. His brother would have had something more important on them. Also, I mean, room behind a waterfall? You're not gonna have anything more important than that here. Where'd you come from? Where'd he come from? Okay. I could have sworn there was a sarcophagus in, like, this room here. Okay. I mean, we've been around. Maybe if I head to the basin, because that's technically part of the aqueduct, yeah? And this sarcophagus just brings me to the well. Right? This is where I fought the boss. Skip it. I've been here. Game. Skip. I've been here. It didn't bring me to the place that I thought it did, but I do recognize here. There's the Prince of Death's throne. Right. Right. Well, I'm good for not doing that. I checked. Crumbling Faramazula. Let me see in our inventory. Melania's Great Rune. Seek the isolated divine tower which stands beyond the lost Great Bridge. Okay. It has a thing for me. The lost Great Bridge. Was it here? No, it was... Liurnia. I really forget where the Great Bridge is. I'll look it up. Okay, so it's... Stop. Stop. I'm not using my mouse now, game. I hope you're not stuck like that. Okay, it's, here? Here. What? I've gotta go search. Okay, and we actually have to explore the Ashen Capital now, so... The game better not have locked me off of the teleport. That great bridge up there, I think. This feels like... Grace. Lost Grace discovered. This feels like a place that I've been before. Like it's the entrance. This is the entrance. From this gate. I don't need to be here. They've changed all of the spawn points. Okay. Maybe if I head to the Dragon Wing, climb up the dragon again. Right, that seems like a pretty solid way to at least get up somewhere high. Where I can look around. Cool. I hear enemies. Just a gargoyle. Very deathly. Hollow and empty. there not a race point here? Must not have been. Okay. That's the arena, which now doesn't have... I don't need to go there. But the arena does take me... No. No, I need to go this way. Right? Up that bridge? I need to get... there. I can probably just jump down. There should be a grace point in here. One would think. Not. Okay. This place was pretty maze-like to begin with. When it was not covered in ash. I feel like they've made it easier to traverse with all of the ash, right? Like I can get from one location to another easier. Except they also got rid of all of my points of grace. And I don't recognize the place anymore. That's also partly due to the break, to the, you know, me taking a break. That's not the game's fault. But like... Oh. Yo?
Ah. I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden Ring. To become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. Queen Marquez have helped us, that we continue to struggle. Unto eternity.
Yeah, I saw the gold fog wall go up. Try some of my new spells. You just dodged literally everything, huh? Jeez. Also, you're wrecking my mimic. Stop being so spry. Like, there's no way you move like that. He has no cooldown on his roll. You're breaking the roll mechanics. Jeeb. You should have been a fencer, not a mage. Gideon!
Cannot kill a god.
What are you talking about? Our whole point was to kill the gods to collect their runes. Scepter of the All-Knowing. All-Knowing armor? What the heck? Betrayal of the Century? Gideon. Why? Didn't have to do that, though. Oh, fuck. Can't believe my boy did that. This is very ashen. There's no one left. Oh, you know what? Maybe the guy who had his corpse in the round, the Table of Grace. Maybe he died because we set fire to the tree? But the merchants are still there, so I don't think he died from a heat, right? People are just dying left and right, and I don't know why. Perish. I need to, how do I get over there? Running grounds. That's subterranean, though. I'm heading in the loose direction that I need to be. Right there, it's 5, yeah. And I mean, it's a great rune, so, you know, it's not exactly worth anything, but it's the ceremonial victory, right? Beat the hardest boss in the game. Collected a great rune. We need to activate it to equip it. Maybe I didn't head high enough. Okay. This appears to be the limit. Maybe after I climb on this wall, there's a place I can jump down? That fall would kill me, I think. That fall wouldn't. Please don't attack me. Ah. Wow. Magic has been rather pitiful, unfortunately. I really don't care. I just want to get to the bridge. I can get it to it from this. No, not from this side. Okay, you just have a turbo move, I guess. You're very annoying. Why does every huge boss get like a dodge? Right. Oi. Oi. Oi! Lock on! There. Whatever. Please stay dead. Hey, Ancient Stone. That's a +10. Probably gonna change Moonlight. Also, now that I'm not fighting Melania... Blade of Makala... Oop. Oop. Go back with our standard setup. So I need to get over here. Killed the gargoyle. There was a ladder here. I could climb on that roof. There's no way up. How am I supposed to reach bridge? So according to Reddit, I need to go down here. To the Tower of Return? Why would... That's a way to do things. One. It says there's a treasure chest in this tower that's going to bring me to a warp gate, that's going to bring me to another warp gate, that's going to bring me to the tower that I want to go to. Is what I am reading. Cool angle. Okay, so this brings me where? Here to the Ashen Capital. Right, and then... Oh! So in other words, you just deactivated my existing grace point because screw me. Ugh. We'll go ahead and beat this guy. Boy, you're about to fall off. Do you wanna come over here? Are you gonna actually fall? You're standing on nothing. What are you doing? Come on, come on. Okay, he's not gonna fall. Dodge too late. Oh, Rox is new. AoEs. Oh, there you go. Also, I need to spend my souls. We beat a boss, and I haven't spent them. I spent my souls from Melania. I put them into Int so that we could cast, Right, I put them into Int so that we could cast Bounding Rain of Stars and Comet. Comet seems not useful. Rain of Stars does. Heck is that? Yeah? What's with the black, like, soot or aura that's falling? I'm gonna get a boss up here? Oh, I need to check Gideon's armor, too. I presume it's bad? Yeah, it's bad. Unfortunate. If I were to play this game again, I think I'd do a faith build. Seems like the funnest. But out. Hey, you're just a set of fingers. Store the power. Hey, Melania's Great Rune, and we're gonna equip it. Because it feels earned. I wish the Great Runes did more. There's only one left. Right? There's 6 towers. 6 runes? I'm gonna level up Mind a whole 1 time. Nice. I want more MP. Tired of running out of mana. Okay, with the Great Rune restored,